everyone, and this is BioPhoenix here, and today we're going to be doing the pickup video for the month of April, and I'm pretty sure you guys noticed that I didn't do one from last month because I did an update video saying that I didn't do it because I only got 2 games, and those 2 games I didn't even get a chance to play them because I was like working on like a bunch of other stuff, and of course just busy with life in general. But now that it is April, this one will be a combination of the 2 months, and I've actually have played a lot of one of those games I got in March, so there you go. We got that covered. So, anyways, with all that said, now I'm not going to be doing any shoutouts for this month, unfortunately, so hopefully for next month I will be able to do some, but in the meantime, though, I do want to say that, check out the description down below to check out some channels that I have mentioned in previous Shadow videos, and they're all listed all down there. So, with that said, guys, now let's start talking about the games. Alright, so the first game we got here is on the Vita, and yes, this is one of the few games that I actually talked about in my Vita collection video, but, like I said, I didn't get around to playing it at the time, and man, I really wish I did, because this game is actually pretty freaking good, but oh well, I'm talking about it right now, and that happens to be Gods Wars Future Past. And just like I said in that video with the one joke about, oh my god, is it related to X-Men Future Past? Yeah. Well, anyways, it's a tactical RPG, very similar to like Final Fantasy Tactics and such, and I really like that shit, and out of all the tactical RPGs that I've played on the Vita, I'm not gonna lie, but this might actually be my favorite. Like, all the ones that I have, I think I only have like 3 or 4 or something, I can't remember, but yeah, out of all those, this one is actually my favorite, and the reason why is that not only do I really like the graphical style of it, and also just like the whole theme and setting, but also just like the class customization is really fun. Like every character has 3 classes that you can assign to them. Well, actually technically 2, because the other one is like a unique class, but the other 2 you can pretty much just fuck around with it all you want, and like level up the skills, gain newer ones, and all that good shit. And yeah, I really like doing that kind of stuff. And the story in it is pretty typical. It's nothing mind-blowing, but it's simple, but it works. But yeah, this one is really good. If you're a huge fan of tactical RPGs, I would highly recommend it. You can also get it on PS4, and there is a Switch version coming out, and that one is called, like, the Complete Edition, so it might have a couple extra things, I don't know, but either way, that's pretty fucking cool. But yeah, this one, I really enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. So the next one on here is a PS4 game, and this is another one that I got from last month that I didn't get around to playing. In fact, I still even haven't gotten around to playing it though, but I will eventually. And it was actually a gift from a friend of mine on YouTube named Floops100. I've done many game exchanges with him. And this one he just gave to me because he found it for like really cheap, and he's like, hey, I found like 2 copies of this, you want one of them? And I'm like, sure, I'll take it. So that happens to be Among the Sleep. So this is, I didn't really know a lot about this game. I always seen it at my local Walmart, but I never really like looked too much into it there. But yeah, it's one of the, it looks like an indie game that's kind of like a horror game, like like one of those like first-person horror games. But this one, like the concept of it is kind of interesting, where you play as like a kid, and you're like everything is kind of like it's like a fear of like a childhood fear kind of thing. Like, as you can tell with, like, the front cover, you have, like, some, like, Nosferatu shit going on. And that's pretty fucking cool. And it looks like you get, like, a teddy bear companion, which is also kind of amusing. And, yeah, like I said, I haven't actually played this one yet, though. I probably might stream it one of these days, not sure when. But, yeah, it does look like a really, interesting one. And hopefully it is actually really good. Because, when it comes to those, like, first-person, like, indie horror games, I don't know, they're very mixed for me. Like, I mean, I liked Outlast enough, and then, the Slender game was kind of okay, very overrated, but, it was alright, I guess. And next up we have is a 3DS game, and I didn't think I would actually get a 3DS game anytime soon, considering that I have most of the ones that I want. But this is one that I wasn't really sure if I wanted to get right away, but then I was like, you know what, this is a game that I did really like before, and I really do want to play it again, so that happens to be Radiant Historia, the remake. So, I played the original on the original DS, and I really liked it a lot. I thought it was a really cool-ass RPG that did some really unique things on something that's pretty typical But in case you don't know, this game is all about time travel, where you have like a book that can like alter like different like timelines and shit. And of course, one of the main gimmicks of the game of how you progress is that sometimes like some like bad shit will happen to your party, but then you can just go to a different timeline and fix that issue that caused that sort of thing. It's stuff like that. It may seem typical, but I think they did a really good job with that. And because of that, it kind of does remind me of Chrono Trigger, so that's pretty fucking awesome. And yeah, this remake, I only played it for like an hour, if that. Yeah, no, I really need to get going on this one there. It's just I've been busy with another game that I'll be talking about shortly there, but yeah, this remake is actually really damn sweet. And of course, the battle system is also pretty unique for a turn-based RPG system. I'm not going to get too much into it there, but I'm just letting you know that it is a turn-based RPG, and it has some pretty interesting mechanics that I did also really like. And I know a lot of other people have complained about the art style, that they changed it, but I don't know, I think this newer look, it looks really good. I think it looks really nice. The old one looked really good as well. I don't know, I don't see a big complaint about. I don't know. I think it's just people just being elitist cocksuckers, but whatever. You know, it is what it is. But anyways, though, I really do like this one. I just really need to play more of it. And of course, the original one was damn good as well. Alright, as for the final game in this video, this is also on PS4. And anyone that knows me pretty well should know that I'm actually a pretty huge fan of this series, so I had to get it day one. And that happens to be... Oh my god, it's so heavy. Nah, not really. And that's Yakuza 6, The Song of Life. This is the After Hours edition, which comes with some pretty cool shit. I'm not going to do an unboxing, because, you know, this is not an unboxing video, but just to show you right here, you know, you get an art book, and then you get some dice, you get some glasses, you get some, like, coasters, and, you know, you get this really big box, which is really fucking cool looking. But yeah, this game is just really fucking awesome, as to be expected from someone that's a huge fan of the series. I love this one a lot. Although I still have yet to play 4 and 5, but I do have 5 downloaded, so I might take a break from this game and then go back and play through 5, because there's still some unique things in 5 that I hear that they're not in like any of the other ones, so might have to do that eventually. But yeah, I'm at chapter 6 in this game, and you know, shit's just getting really fucking good, and you know, like, I really can't wait for, like, Kiwami 2 to come out, considering that Yakuza 2 on PS2 was, like, the first Yakuza game I ever played, and that's kind of what got me into the series. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting, but, yeah. Anyways, I don't know what else I can say. I'm pretty sure, for those of you that don't know what this is, it's like modern version of, like, River City Ransom, pretty much, and that's fucking awesome. So, yeah, like, totally would recommend getting Kiwami 1 because it's like so freaking cheap right now. Especially if you really like Shenmue, and oh, by the way, Shenmue Remastered is coming out too, which is fucking great. So yeah, hopefully that one will be really cheap as well when it comes out. Alright, so that'll take us to the end of this one. So the last few things I just want to say here is that, so for the upcoming streams for May, is that I'm actually going to be starting up the next RPG stream, which is going to be on Ys Book 1 on the PC version. So I really can't wait to do that, because I never played that version, so that should definitely be interesting. But I played other versions of Ys 1, so I do kind of know what to expect. And then, of course, as for content related, well, I am going to be uploading the 150th special review, which is going to be one that a lot of people really wanted me to do. So, you know, I can't wait to release that one. That was another game I've also was playing a lot in April, and I got it done pretty quickly. But, yeah, anyways, with that said, hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching and commenting, and of course, hopefully you guys get some good recommendations for you guys to check out.